Good morning, Chantilly. I'm Zara Stovall.
And I'm Bianca Campoverde. Today is Thursday, April 15th, 2021.
And here are your morning announcements.
Today is an A Day with LS 5 and 6.
Chantilly ISA will be hosting a virtual international night. Anyone can participate by showcasing their culture through dance, music, art, martial arts, and more. In order to participate, you must fill out the Google form linked in the description below. The deadline for the form is Monday, May 31st.
With the school year coming to a close, many seniors will be heading into college, leaving their high school careers behind. Let's go to Eli for more.
From school sports to funny trends, some seniors took a look back at their fun times during their high school career. Let's see what they had to say.
Something that I could not live without in high school would probably be football. Through football, I made so many new friends. The most embarrassing trend that I have ever been a part of was kind of like the neon trend where everyone would dress up in neon in elementary school. Something that I knew going into high school would be cherish your 4 years here. They fly by in a blink of an eye. My favorite memory from high school was probably beating Centerville in the 2019 football season.
One trend I am definitely very embarrassed of being part of was the Visco girl phase I went through in 2019. If I could go back and change one thing during my time in high school, it would definitely be putting myself out there more and trying out new things. And my favorite memory of high school was definitely all the sporting events.
One trend that I'm embarrassed about is probably wearing Nike Elite socks. Back in the day, they were like 18, 19 bucks for one pair of socks, and they were like colored, so you couldn't wear them with a lot of outfits. My favorite high school memory, my sophomore year, JV baseball, some of the most just the greatest group of guys ever created.
During high school, I couldn't live without Starbucks. It kept me awake throughout the day and just made school so much more enjoyable. A trend I'm embarrassed to be part of was definitely the Kylie Jenner lip challenge. My most creative excuse I used to get out of an assignment was definitely when I convinced my teacher I turned something in, and he couldn't find it, so he gave me 100%. And my favorite memory during high school was definitely the football games. The whole experience was so much fun.
Wishing the seniors the best of luck as they move on. This has been Eli Ehlers for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
It's been a while since everyone has been inside the building. Here's Creedy testing some of our students on their knowledge of Chantilly.
We tested some of our students to see how well they know our school. Let's see how they do, and feel free to play along.
I'm pretty sure Chantilly High School was built in 1972. Yeah, that's my answer. 1972.
I think the student fan group is the Purple Platoon.
I think our school colors are purple and white.
Kristen Zemba.
The journalism teacher last year was Miss Garland.
I think that the admin of the academy is Corey Bowerman.
I think the director of student activities is Robyn Lady.
Not too bad, guys. This is Kriti Sharma for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
Chantilly ATSAs play a big role in keeping our athletes healthy and ready to play. Let's go to Summer for more.
ATSAs attend every Chantilly held sport to ensure the safety of our athletes. Here are some trainers to speak more on their role and the program.
My responsibilities as an athletic trainer or ATSA is to basically do whatever the ATC does not have time for.
My responsibilities as an ATSA are helping athletes in the athletic training room do rehab, whether it's stretching, hooking them up to modalities like game ready, strengthening exercises, or anything else that the athletic trainers need me to do with the athletes.
So we are not allowed to do a lot of hands-on things this year, like stretching, and we used to do like sports massages and help get knots out.
We have to sanitize everything, like the equipment, the table, literally everything, after every single use, rather than just like at the end of the day and beginning of the day.
This year, athletic training is different with COVID by all of the different regulations that we have to follow. So we're only allowed to have a certain amount of people in the athletic training room at a time, which is supposed to be limited at 8, and we're supposed to try and stay socially distant.
My favorite part about being an ATSA is how much of a family the athletic training room is. We all look out for each other, and just being able to spend the day with them is amazing, and it's literally the best part of my day.
My favorite part about being an athletic trainer is being in the atmosphere of everyone. Like, everyone in the ATC program is super sweet, and I love interacting with all the athletes and watching games and everything. Like, just the social aspect that I'm not really getting right now with Corona is super fun, and it was even before Corona.
Athletic training is something I want to pursue in the future. I plan on going to grad school for athletic training and physical therapy, and I plan on doing both in the future.
Thank you, ATSAs, for all that you do to help our athletes. This has been Summer Colati for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
Well, that's all we have for today, Chantilly. This has been Zari Stovall
and Bianca Campoverde, reminding you to stay positive, stay safe, and have a great day.
And we'll see you next LS.